Good morning, Kindle Kids, and welcome to your Friday, December 8th. And this is actually National Lost and Found Day, which we've lost the graphic here for some reason. There it is. Long delay on that one. National Lost and Found Day is a day about, well, losing stuff and finding it again. Because when we lose things, it can drive us really crazy. I don't know about you, but I've misplaced things, like every single day. And when you do, honestly, we have a big pile of lost and found here at our school. It's no different than any other space that people frequent on a regular basis. Items go missing, they get misplaced, and they gotta be reorganized somewhere. Our lost and found is right outside the cafeteria, and it's gotten gigantic. And if you have lost anything recently, maybe your parents have mentioned that, well, you want to go down and take a look through it. Maybe actually take a moment, more than a second, and look at that pile and say, does any of this belong to me? What am I missing? What am I looking for? Because honestly, it's very, very rewarding when you actually do find that object. You feel like you've just rectified an error, and that is really going to be a helpful thing. It's going to help you with your day. So go check out that lost and found when you get down there for lunch today. Thing I want to also mention is you can prevent things from getting the lost and found really, really easily. One of the best ways is to clearly write your first and last name, kids. I'm telling you, we don't all know first names when you spell it out because, spelling can look a little funny. Something can get smudged off. Getting that last name in there makes a huge difference for all the adults that might find that object and go, ooh, I wonder who this belongs to. So get your first and last name labeled on all of your belongings you take to school, and you'll find out that most of those belongings come back to you because people, see the name written on it. So anyways, knowing the best way to celebrate Lost and Found Day, let's find the flag in the room and...
Please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
All right, crazy Kindle Kids, let's talk a little about food for the day. We happen to have on our menu a PB&J sandwich along with string cheese stick or cheese quesadilla with salsa, mixed vegetables, pears, and milk. Well, what's going on with that weather outside? Well, you guessed it, it's been pretty cold lately, but today is the first day of the big warm-up. And although I did report yesterday that we were looking at a high of 47 degrees, it is up to a high of 50 degrees today, along with Friday. Look at that, going up to a balmy 55. It's going to feel like a miniature heat wave here for what we've been dealing with in cold weather. But don't fret, the cold weather will be on its way back in Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. The wind will bring in colder temperatures, much closer to where we should be for this time of year, although still a little bit higher on the highs for the day. But we won't be seeing the sun for a little while, so the clouds shall remain. That's the big bit of the news on the weather. Well, guess what? The next part of the announcements is that Kendall Canines, a part that everybody loves, and guess what? Yeah, we actually have something today. Alice Martin sent us some awesome photos of her and her cat, along with her pet dog. I do think the cat gets a little more attention as we got that really awesome glamour shot in there. But we'll also give just a little bit of attention to Alice because within the mix, she also showed me that she can do a pretty awesome handstand. I will say, I'm slightly suspicious. I don't see your feet. Is somebody holding you up? No, probably not. She can probably do a handstand. I'm going to believe it. Anyways, let's do the very last thing of our announcements here and actually throw in the mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday, an amazing weekend, and you always know if I don't get a chance to see it, remember to stay colorful, Kendall.